by Henry Umoru Abuja. Senate President Dr. Bukola Saraki, and former governor of Nasarawa State, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, were yesterday locked in a war of words over President Muhammadu Buhari, as both described themselves as mischievous, compulsive liars. While Saraki lampooned Senator Adamu, APC, Nasarawa West, describing him as a latter-day supporter of President Muhammadu Buhari, Adamu alleged that the Senate President plotted to succeed the president when President Buhari was sick and undergoing treatment in London. Saraki, who vowed to expose Senator Adamu on unpalatable stories he told him about President Buhari in Morocco last year, said Adamu's sudden support for Buhari came after men of Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) went after him and his son over alleged misappropriation of funds in Nasarawa State. He, however, described Adamu as a compulsive liar and an unreliable man who would do or say anything to suit his situation at any point in time. The Senate President, who was reacting to the claim by Adamu that the Senate President once referred to Senator Dino Melaye as clown, in a private chat with him, said the former Nasarawa State governor had been peddling insults and lies about him, but noted that he ignored him out of respect for his age. In a statement signed on his behalf by his special advisor on media and publicity, Yusuf Alanayonu, Saraki stated, "I have deliberately ignored the antics of Senator Abdullahi Adamu, especially his constant media attack on me and the Senate since the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) dusted his file on alleged case of corruption and also went ahead to arraign his son in court. So far, I had refrained from responding in kind out of respect for his age. However, it seems he has misread my maturity and respect for docility. He feels the best way to play his self-survival game and ingratiate himself to the government in order to save his skin is for him to be seen to be fighting Saraki, even if that would require him to tell brazen lies and peddle mischief in his old age. However, I feel his latest statement in an interview with a national newspaper deserves a reaction from me. First, I could not have referred to my colleague, Senator Dino Melaye, as a clown, knowing that from available records, Senator Melaye has so far outshined and has performed better than Senator Abdullahi in terms of the number of bills sponsored, motions raised and contributions to debate on the floor. Clearly, Adamu's 7 years cannot be compared to Senator Melaye's 3 years. Senator Adamu is free to challenge this assertion by showing his records. A mischievous, compulsive liar. Again, I restate that Senator Adamu is a deceptive, manipulative and desperate liar. He only says what suits him as the occasion demands. I urge people to check his contributions on the floor before the EFCC moved against him and his son, and they will see that this is a latter-day, selfish supporter of President Muhammadu Buhari. Know what he was saying about the president and his administration and what should happen in 2019 during discussions with our colleagues, particularly former governors in the Senate. I specifically recall some statements he made about the president and his administration during an official trip we made together to Morocco in March last year. At the appropriate time, we will give more details. You're the mischievous, compulsive liar. Meanwhile, Chairman, Senate Committee on Agriculture and Rural Development, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, APC, Nasarawa West, said yesterday that Saraki was the mischievous and compulsive liar, and not him. Speaking with Vanguard, Adamu, who was reacting to statements by the Senate President that his sudden support for Buhari was the result of the case he and his son had with the FCC, said Saraki lied, noting that his case with the anti-graft agency was closed on June 28, 2015. Adamu said he had no case in court in any part of the country, just as he urged the Senate President to go and verify if he had any case in any court in Nigeria. He alleged that the Senate President could be well described as being mischievous against the backdrop that he had plotted against President Buhari, with plans to succeed the president when he was sick, thinking that the president will not return to the country. I closed my case with the FCC. 2015 Senator Adamu said, "My case with the EFCC was between 2010 to 2015 and it was terminated June 28, 2015. My counsel is Ibrahim Abdullahi San. He is based in Abuja. Anyone can go and verify. I have no case anywhere in Nigeria. Saraki is the one that is telling lies. He is the mischievous and compulsive liar. Saraki is just doing himself. He started the problem for himself. He started plotting to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari when he was sick. He thought that the president will not come back. Unfortunately for him and fortunately for all of us, the president came back.